That's what I do appreciate about Jenni Rivera, bro, is that she was very comfortable in her skin, with herself. She led a fucking army of hoes out there in a good way. In a good way.
In the best way.
In the best way possible.
Tragos Amargos is a Paisa music review podcast hosted by comedian Jerry Garcia, where him and co-host Fern Rodriguez, aka El Chaton, fangirl out about their favorite Paisa music artists. Check out season 1 of Tragos Amargos and find episodes on Ramon Ayala, Tigres del Norte, Chente, Juan Gabriel, and more. Brought to you by Fodongo and Wet Carnitas, in collaboration with Migrito Industries. Find Tragos Amargos on all platforms. Watch the video version on youtube.com/comedian Jerry G.
Uh-oh. You hear that?
Are you serious, dog? Bro, come on, are you kidding me, dog? Did you just throw a curveball at me right now, fool? Dog.
Yes, sir.
Are you serious, dog?
Yes, we are. We're doing this.
Tragos Amargos podcast. Guess what, dog? These fools just did a little last switcheroo on me. I thought we were doing los caminantes.
No, sirree.
Dog.
That's just boring, dog.
We're doing La Reina de las Bandas, Tragos Amargos, season 2.
You fucked it up again. It doesn't matter.
La Reina de la Banda.
La Diva.
La diva, fool.
No, wait.
Your deep dives are very shallow today.
I'm just getting my notes here.
You got no...
La Diva de la Banda.
The banda.
The banda. La diva de la banda, la primera dama del corrido, la señorita, que Dios descanse, Jenni Rivera. Looks like once again I got outvoted. And,
yes, 2-1.
Wait, can y'all see the zoom just to make sure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look at these. Look at
Malandrinas, right?
Yeah, look at these.
Awesome.
Chacalosas. Bro.
Dude, this is tight as fuck. Come on.
Look at
It's
all
a
these.
great video. I used to love watching this video, dude. It was funny, dude.
This is like her homegirls having fun.
Where are these women now?
Yeah, 20 years, right?
Jesus
20 plus years.
They're like on. They're featured on Food's Gone Wild like every other week.
Damn.
On a sick one, huh?
Dude, that's cool that they rep weed like that.
That was early, yeah. This was early stages of it being out like that.
That's sick.
That's crazy.
So remember to follow us on YouTube or check us out on YouTube. We're watching videos and stuff with Jerry commenting. YouTube.com/comedian Jerry G.
We are listening to Jenni Rivera, Las Malandrinas, Doc, as we kick off this episode, bro. I'm excited a little. Yes. You know what? There's so much to unwrap here. That's what I'm excited about. There's a lot to uncover, a lot to talk about. Obviously, we lose a legend in 2012.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
At the age of 43 years old, Miss Jenni Rivera was born in 1969. Giggity, giggity. And we lose her at the young age of 4. That's where I'm at right now, bro.
43.
She's literally around 10 years younger than me, dog. So,
correct.
Yeah, bro.
Older than you, but yeah.
Older than me. Chulada de vieja, way. Obviously, she had a trajectory that still lives on. She's a trendsetter. She's did a lot of great things for music in a short period of time.
Definitely.
With all that said, I wasn't the biggest fan. I was a casual listener of Jenni Rivera. Obviously, she was banging in all the nightclubs. She was banging on the radio all over the place, dog. It was getting a little annoying, but hey, you know what? I still listened to it when it was around. And I gotta give her props. Of course I'm gonna talk shit. Of course I'm gonna push back a little bit, dog. Yeah. Of course. I'm not the biggest Jenni Rivera fan. I'm not gonna be here and pose for you guys, dog. I'm not, dog. But I do give her the props where she deserves it, dog. She did a lot of great things for music, for the culture, for Los Angeles, for Long Beach specifically, dog. For women and entirely, dog. She did a lot of women empowerment shit. Women empowerment shit. But what I do appreciate in her own way.
Right, there you go.
Yeah. Which is where she loses me. But watching videos such as this one, as Malandrinas, you could see why she was so beloved by women in particular, and then why men pretty much respected her, dog, what she was doing, what she meant to everybody in this music genre.
Were you more of a Lupillo fan than Jenni, or was it more than, no?
Neither, dog. Hey. I've got a couple stories to share. I've shared, I think, a couple in my podcast about Lupillo. I've met I met Jenni Rivera. I met her at Rodeo. We'll talk a little bit about that.
Nice.
I met Lupillo Rivera in La Pacific.
Oh, wow.
I met him in La Pacific.
That's like down the street, right?
Yep. I met Juan Rivera at Doubles Burgers in Paramount.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out Doubles.
And I met Pedro Rivera.
Pedro.
No, the dad.
Pedro.
Pedro?
Yeah.
The dad. Pedro Rivera, I met him in Miami.
Mr. 305.
At a hotel that we're staying at the same hotel, fool.
Nice.
So, pa' que digan, pa' que vean, pa' que vean. So I
You're
got
connected.
got a couple
You got the
a couple
Thanos
stories.
of the Riveras.
I've never met Chiquis. I had a crush on Chiquis for a little
I met
bit,
Chiquis.
but
I met Chiquis.
she's got a little annoying to me. But she's pretty hot, fool.
Yeah,
she's
she is.
freaking hot, dog. We'll talk about the whole Rivera dynasty, dog. Like I said, there's a lot to uncover with this. But at the end of the day, we want to give Jenni Rivera her flowers that she very much deserves, dog. She
Yes.
really does. This is gonna be a good one for. I mean, she ain't no Selena, dog, but she's definitely deserving of an episode for sure, dog.
For sure.
What do you know about Jenni Rivera, Mr. Sammy, producer Sammy? Oh, I'm sorry. Once again, we got Chaton right here,
Hey,
Fernie.
what's up?
Just giving us the insides, bro. Just knocking knowledge, fool, spitting fire and
Oy,
facts
oy, oy.
at us, fool.
Oy, oy.
This guy right here, this guy right here knows his shit, dog, for sure.
A little.
You know, I'm very impressed with you, fool. You come in
Thank you.
prepared, dog.
I try.
You deep dive. You know, you definitely. I'm shallow. I just put my feet in the water. You go hard, fool.
Yeah, I like music, so I enjoy all this stuff. I enjoy the research. I enjoy knowing a little bit more about artists that like you. I feel that, yes, it was around us. It was always around us, and a lot of people did listen to it near here. But to say a fan, no. Just as well as you. But yeah, she has a very strong story, a very difficult one, where there's a lot of scandal in her life.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tragedy.
Sex tapes.
Yeah, there you go.
Which
We'll get into that, Sammy. Slow down.
Relax, Sammy.
Jesus.
Sammy misses his girlfriend, dog. He's been here for 2 weeks already.
Sammy, Jesus.
He's been staying in my house for 2 weeks. It's all testosterone here, dog. No women in the house, fool. So he's definitely missing home right now.
Yeah.
Riled up. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, she has a very interesting story. There's a lot to handle for just one person. And we'll get into all that stuff right now.
Yes, I mean, bro, she's done reality shows. She's obviously has documentaries, a series of Jenni Rivera, which I haven't seen any of that stuff. Not that way.
Did you watch the sex tape, Jerry? Did you even?
Recently, just a few minutes ago, right before we kicked off. I appreciate you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome for the link.
Yes. I had never seen a sex tape before. I didn't even know she had one.
I got it queued up right here. You ready? No.
We're not being monetized anyway, though.
We're hosting this episode on X videos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Shout out to our sponsor, X Video.
Good thing we're on OnlyFans this week.
Yeah, are there dudes that like Jenni Rivera?
That's
like
a
her
good
music?
question, Sammy.
Because no, I think
The music,
like
the
y'all are
music.
saying, she's a dope ass figure in here in Southern California and
Yeah.
just in wherever. But the music itself is like, if you're like a straight dude, you don't necessarily slap it, you know. And
Yeah.
I listen to it. I think it's funny. I think it's dope, but I wouldn't like, ride around and
I
slap
have a
it.
friend who's a big Jenni Rivera fan. What? And he's like, straight man, straight everything, hardcore dude.
What?
And he's like, it's just, the music's down. He always says that's down music. I'm not going to say his name, just for safety reasons.
Yeah.
So
Christian Zaragoza.
David, you're fine. Your name won't get out. You're fine here. This is a safe space. But yeah, he's a big fan. My girl always tells me, like, because he's our mutual friend, and he's always like known to be a big Jenni fan. Which is, yeah, it's crazy.
And he's single or married? What is this
Single guy now.
Yeah, of
But
course.
no, well, like he gets around. My boy gets around.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Because he likes Jenni Rivera, dude.
There you go.
He's-
I think that's his way in with the ladies.
Yes.
He's bumping Jenni and then
That's one way.
gets in there.
Huh.
Because, the songs are funny as fuck and they're cool, but
yeah,
they're,
yeah. Yeah, but she has like very.
I don't know her.
You would
her music.
never, ever catch me bumping. Jenni, not like that. Now,
Not like
in my
bumping, yeah.
shuffle, she might pop up in the shuffle.
Yes.
And I'll listen to it, but I'll probably lower the volume.
In your car.
Yeah, probably lower the volume, but I'll leave it on.
Okay.
But I would never be like, oh, check this out, fool.
Like,
let's bump
roll
this
down the
shit.
windows
No,
and
no
roll
way.
bass.
And nothing against that. It's just, again, not my taste.
It's not your
That's
thing.
just not my taste, fool.
It's not your thing.
Imagine
Nothing
you're
against
riding around blasting it. and, like,
Imagine
your
las
windows are down.
Malandrinas. We should do that just as a gimmick, as a joke. We should do that, fool.
Be out there like that.
Damn. Note to self.
Blazing it.
Future
Sam,
skit.
you want to smoke out
Yes,
there?
hell
La
yeah.
Malandrinas.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that song on a reel, fool. Next flyer I have with like those toxicos.
That'd be good.
That's a good
That
one.
would be a
That's a
great
good
one,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So let's get into some not so deep dives.
Yes.
From Jenni Rivera. These are basically things that a lot of people may know already, dog. All right, so we're just gonna share some
when
of
you
these fun
say it,
facts.
it's hilarious.
Well, when I say it, it sounds like it's important, but people like, bitch, I knew that. He's from Long Beach. I knew that. Probably you didn't know. Her real name is Dolores Jenni Rivera Sabadera, dog. That was a real, true given name, dog. So you didn't know that, motherfuckers.
Wow.
All right,
Jenni?
anyways.
What the fuck is that a Mexican name?
Jenni's probably just don't know how
Oh,
to
it's
spell
spelled
it.
Jenny incorrectly.
Yeah, Jenny.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's funny.
That's
Come on,
tight.
man.
All right. She also attended Poly High in Long Beach,
Long Beach
California.
Poly.
You
Long
know
Beach
who
Poly.
else went to Poly High?
Who, Jerry?
Sammy?
Who, Jerry?
Snoop Doggy Dog, Mr. Snoop Dogg himself.
Yes.
By the way,
Wait,
they're
did
about
it-
the same age.
Yeah, they're 2-year difference. Jenny's 2 years older than Snoop.
No shit.
Yeah, 2 years older.
So she would have been 54.
Probably, let's say if she was a junior, he was a freshman, kind of thing. Yeah.
I think didn't Cameron Diaz go there too?
Cameron Diaz went to Long Beach. Poly.
Cameron Diaz went to Long Beach,
Cameron
Poly,
Diaz- Yes, sir.
Allegedly,
and she's around the same age.
Yeah. Correct.
Interesting.
That's a good batch of people right
yeah,
there.
dude. Imagine.
What
imagine
type of Latina is Cameron Diaz?
She's Cuban.
Oh.
Yes.
Full Cuban?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She's another Jerry.
I've never
Jerry,
heard
hold on.
her speak Spanish ever.
Yeah, she's another white Tina, dude.
She is a white Tina. I thought she was more white than Tina. All right, okay, fun facts.
Very fun.
So
fact.
do you think
She-
Snoop and her like hung out and shit, fool? Maybe split a little gin and juice or some shit, though?
I don't know. You
He's
know what?
actually Chiquis' dad.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
you know, Jenny got pregnant at 15.
Oh,
So,
snap.
and she had to leave school at that
Snap.
time. So,
Oh, she was
yeah.
homeschooled.
Yeah. No,
She-
no.
a
she went to
continuation school.
Continuation
Yes,
school.
that's different.
Yes, the side school.
Different. The little school, the little tennis, the bungalow.
Yes,
She
the
went to
bungalows on the side. But she was a valedictorian.
Who's her first baby daddy, bro?
Dude.
No se sabe?
No, his name is Trinidad Marin.
Ooh.
But that guy
What?
got into some trouble. He sexually abused Chiquis' daughter and Jenny's sister.
His own daughter?
His own daughter. And he got 31 years
Wait, you
for
said
it.
Chiquis' daughter.
No,
Chiquis.
You said Chiquis' daughter.
No, her daughter Chiquis.
Okay.
Yeah. He sexually
damn.
abused her. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Damn,
fuck.
way to bring it down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thanks a
bro.
lot, Jerry.
I knew that. No más un pendejo. I did kind of know that, but I didn't. Hey, fuck, dog.
That's
I
crazy.
thought, for some reason, I thought this was going on like later, like when she was like, I'm not saying this better is good or not, but like maybe 16, 17, 18, that range.
I don't know the age where he was doing
Yeah.
it at. I didn't.
Yeah.
My dive was
that-
shallow,
not that
but I
deep.
didn't want to go into the, damn, it's
fucking
fucked up.
Go to child porn
Yeah,
and shit.
exactly. That's enough.
Rabbit hole, puta cabrón.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see all that stuff. So yeah,
No, I get you, bro. I get you. No, that's
So, but
fucked
he's
up.
in prison, right?
he's 31 years.
Now, okay, now she was 15, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, was he older? Like a lot older?
Yes,
So
he
maybe
was.
we already saw these red flags of him liking young
Correct.
girls.
Correct.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I didn't know much about that.
Yeah, dude. So
I
that
just
was her
heard- I
first
just heard
husband.
about
She's
that.
been married 3 times. So her first husband is Trinidad Marin. Second husband is Juan Lopez, I believe.
Juan Lopez. That's another motherfucker, right?
Yeah. That one. Let me double check. Yeah, it's
I
Juan
think
Lopez.
that's the guy I met.
Oh,
right?
that's the one you were telling me.
Yeah.
That.
So I used to, for those of you who don't know, I talk about it in my own podcast, but I used to host poker games at my house. I did that for a long time, for a good 4 or 5 years. From like
Illegal poker game?
Illegal poker games.
It was all legal.
In my house.
For the record, it was perfectly legal.
So my kids were born in 2006 and 2008. So I stopped around 2012, fool.
I thought you were like 20. I was like,
No.
what the fuck?
And I started coming in 2009. That's the reason I stopped doing it was because of my comedy. Fool, once I started getting busy with comedy, but from 2006 to 2011, I ran a 5-year illegal poker game in my house.
legal.
Legal.
No money involved.
Yeah. So a bunch of strangers used to show up to my house from all over Los Angeles, bro. Far from the Valley, from Ontario,
Oh, wow.
all the way to Huntington Park, Riverside, San Fernando, Van Nuys, güey, Pacoima, downtown. Venían chinitos, güey, morenitos.
Oh, I thought it was just paisa food.
No, venían de todo, güey. It started like building. Like, there was a time where I had up over 40 people in my garage, bro.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Over 40 people, man, fucking there, dog, in my backyard, fool. It just became a thing.
Yeah.
Everyone just started spreading the word. Like, there's a dope, and I used to host this. And I used to make money, bro. It was me and the homie. Shout out to
Don't put his name out there.
Okay.
Big Al.
Big Al and Big E.
Steve. You meant to say Steve Martinez, right?
Well, we all ran it together.
Stanley, I remember that.
We all ran together, dog.
Stanley, yeah.
And we were making money. I had all kinds of people come to my house, fool. I still run into them at shows, like, hey, I remember I used to come to your house, bro, this and that. Anyways, within this group of people, he was one of them.
Juan.
El compita, Juan was one of them. I didn't know who he was. And then he just wore a chain with a number 5 on it, right? And then motherfuckers would be like, oh, es el ex de Jenni Rivera. Oh, es el ex de Jenni Rivera.
El Cinco?
Es el Cinco.
Oh.
Es el ex de Jenni Rivera. And, he had like fucking bracelets on and shit, jewelry, todo mamado and shit, you know? Looking all hot. And so...
Wait, this guy right here. I don't know if you can see the zoom.
Pause.
Yeah. I believe we're talking about the same person.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember his real name. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I remember people called him El Cinco, and El Cinco, El Cinco. And so, and everyone said, oh yeah, that's Jenny's ex, bro. That's Jenny's ex.
He looks like the kind of dude that Jenny would be with.
He went to jail for...
sorry to hear. From illegal gambling?
You got the illegal part, right? Yeah, he went to jail for drug smuggling and died in jail.
Ay, cabrón.
So are the Riveras known for being involved in that shit or what?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm sure if they are, there's not much about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't. I've never heard anything, so I'm not gonna be out here.
Yeah, like
saying shit.
I didn't deep dive in that either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get him.
No, their thing was music, producing, and they're their thing, bro. I mean, they're not the best singers in the world, obviously, but apparently Jenni Rivera wrote music too.
Yeah, she wrote a lot of music.
I didn't know that.
She wrote a lot of her own hits. One of them with the Ovaries one.
First of all, I wouldn't be proud of some of those songs, but second of all, that's crazy.
Cut it out, fool. They're good.
For real.
They're good. They're good.
Yeah, all your bits are fucking 100.
No, yeah, she has a few hits of hers. Let me see where I got.
Bro, I'm looking at some of these notes you guys wrote, man. Holy shit, this chick, man. Are they gonna make a movie about her? I mean, there's already a documentary.
I think
There's I've never saw the series, but I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, same thing. It's pretty in depth because she does have a very interesting story. There's a lot of highs, a lot of lows in all her life. So it's bound to be a movie for all this stuff too.
Who would play her? Who would y'all want to play?
Karol G.
Really?
No, I don't know. It's gonna be like a nobody chick, fool. Like it's gonna be somebody
an unknown, not a nobody.
Yeah,
fool.
nobody. But I love to play.
I can't think of anyone.
I love
right
to
now.
play Esteban Loaiza, her third husband, because that fool gets to sleep with her and Chiquis. Love him.
Those are rumors.
Bastard.
Those are rumors.
Ex-Dodger too. He was an ex-Dodger.
He was an ex-Dodger.
Yeah. You ever hung out with him?
No, I didn't. I never. No.
Huh.
No.
Interesting. Wink twice.
Wait, so okay. So is
Wink
that
twice.
Is
No.
Is that story legit or no? The one about
there's video
Chiquis.
camera. There's Ring video footage.
Ring.
No, there's video footage of Jenny. She has video of him stealing from her safe. But
There's no video of him sneaking into her bedroom. There was.
not sneaking into it. But I don't know. I didn't want to get
Not
into that.
sneaking into it. Like he was invited in there.
But those are all rumors. But at the same time, how?
I thought they were confirmed.
No.
I thought they had a fallout.
Well, they
weren't talking when she passed away.
Correct.
Chiquis and her
What's her
were
name?
not.
What's his name again?
Esteban Loaiza.
Yeah. Ex-Dodger.
And he went to jail too. The trifecta of jail.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 of her husbands been to jail.
Yeah.
Damn.
Were either in jail, died in jail, or went to jail.
That's a different type of black widow. She's a brown widow. That's a brown widow right there, dog.
Yeah. Esteban Loaiza went to jail at least a few years ago for drug smuggling. He got caught.
So she has a type, basically.
She
Yeah,
does.
he had a gambling problem, Jerry. I think he was in one of your tables.
I
maybe.
wish he did. He would have been very much invited. Esteban Loaiza did not come to my house. I can't.
Can you
say
confirm that?
I can't confirm that. But a lot of people did come and go. A lot of crazy people you wouldn't imagine.
That's good.
I don't want to imagine.
We've had we had a few women come play
Really?
poker, dog. You know, it took a lot of arm twisting for me to allow them to come in, but we let them. I'm like, women playing poker? I don't know if that's a thing.
Did she come to clean, Jerry?
Yeah. She come for tips? She come to bartend? A massage? She's a massage chick? All right, so now we got to get into exactly who Jenni Rivera, the artist, is, how she came this far, what she accomplished, what started it off for her, dog, and why, first of all, why she did this. Anyways, no, I'm kidding. So obviously she comes from a Rivera dynasty, a family business in music. Started off by her father, Pedro Rivera.
Yep.
He was also a singer himself.
Yes.
Not a very good one.
Yes, struggling
But you know,
singer.
the trend seemed to have followed his family with not a very good singer.
Yeah.
But he became a producer.
Yes.
Right? He starts making music.
A record label.
A record label.
Correct.
So, which is what is a record label called?
Disquera.
Disquera.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
I thought the name. I was
it's
like,
on there.
oh.
Cintas Actuario or something like that. Cintas.
Aquario? No, it's Aquario.
Yeah.
Cintas Acuario.
Oh, that's them?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're them, and then so that's Mr. Pedro Rivera, who I actually got to meet also.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Please.
I got to meet Pedro Rivera. When did she pass away?
2000.
End of 2012.
Okay. I met him the week after, fool. After she passed away. December, or that same week that she passed away. It might have been December 12, 13, por ahí. So básicamente, durante ese mismo tiempo, I was in Miami performing at the Improv, opening for Jeff Garcia. So we were there for the weekend, dog, that weekend. Obviously, Jenni Rivera had passed away. We're staying at this hotel in Miami that turns out to be the same hotel where Sabado Gigante guests stay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's all these like models, there's chicks, it's a very fancy hotel in Miami. And so we're staying there. We're in the lobby. Me and Jeff, we're in the lobby, and whatever. And I see Pedro Rivera, dog, with his handler, with his people. And so I tell Jeff, hey, bro, that's Jenni Rivera's dad, bro. And we're like, dude, that's weird. He's on vacation right now. Like, his daughter just died like 2 days ago. But then I kind of put it together. I think someone there told us, like in the lobby, like, oh, he's gonna be on Sabado Gigante. So this has to be Friday. So he's gonna be there Saturday the next day.
Sabado Gigante.
Whenever the fuck they film it, dog, right?
Mind blown.
Right. So then someone tells us, oh yeah, he's gonna be a guest on Sabado Gigante. He's gonna have his first interview since the accident. Don Francisco was the first one to interview him. Anyways, I go up to Mr. I have that picture somewhere. I should have gave it to you, bro. Maybe I could look for it later. It's on my Facebook, fool. It's on my Facebook. So I go up to Pedro Rivera. I go, hey, mis pésamos. I did. I went up to him. Mis pésamos. Estamos, whatever. I forgot what I said, but I said it, right? Mis pésamos y la chingada. The handler spoke English.
I'm the biggest fan. I was the biggest fan.
Well, I think I did say that.
Miss your daughter.
I think I will be missed. I have all her albums. Yeah, something in that area. I did say.
Yo soy malandrina.
Can you rewind that part where he says, I'm not a poser?
Yeah. I'm an honorary malandrino, I told her. I did go up to him and tell them, I give him my pésamos, and then the handler, who's a real cool guy, we're still friends on Facebook, the handler and I. Yeah. And then that fool's all like, oh, damn, thank you, bro. Like, he said, thank you, man, whatever.
Thank you.
No, he was actually really cool.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right? No, al contrario. Both of them, very nice.
Yeah.
Both of them. I don't know, we caught them in a good place and a good time. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was a great moment in their life.
Yeah, right? I don't know how joyful he was. But the dad said, gracias, muchas gracias. And then I said, pendejo, I did tell him. I'm actually performing at the Maya Improv. If you guys want to come hang out, I'll get you guys tickets. Le dije, and that guy in English, I told him. I did, because I told the guy in English, I'm actually from LA, bro. I'm actually out here in Miami. He's like, oh, no way, dude, for real? Like, yeah, I'm actually performing at the Miami Improv. And the guy's like, oh, that's dope, bro. That's cool, man. And I'm like, yeah, if you guys want tickets, man, I don't know, maybe not get a good time.
Hang out.
Maybe it's a good time for you to come out for a laugh, you know? He's like, oh, yeah, man, thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, this and that. And then we looked at each other on Facebook. We became friends. Took the picture. Took a picture with Mr. John Sebastian.
No.
John Sebastian.
What
Pedro
the
Rivera.
fuck? He kind of looks like him.
A little bit, right?
No.
Pedro, I took a picture con señor Pedro Rivera, and he was the nicest dude, despite what he was going through at the time.
Yeah.
It was literally, and then and sure enough, he was on Sabado Gigante the next day or whatever, which is pretty cool. So
Yeah. That's a nice story, Jerry.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I was trying to push my merch.
I was trying to Google Pedro Rivera and Jerry Garcia comedy, but
No salió?
no, nothing's coming
sorry.
up. There's a picture of Jesus Sepulveda.
With Pedro Rivera?
No, it's just like a random photo.
Oh, that's funny.
God. He's let me see if I can find it, fool, but I forgot to look it up. Yeah, go ahead, fool.
Nice. So yeah, like you're saying, he's a actor trying to get into the mix, and then it sounds, was he like a show dad kind of shit where he started getting his kids into this shit? And
I think he did push them. I think, well, how many kids are singers?
Casi todos.
Gustavo, Lupillo, Juan, and Jenny.
Yeah.
Five out of the
Gustavo?
6.
I never heard of Gustavo.
Gustavo was one of the ones that...
There is a Gustavo out there somewhere.
Yeah, Gustavo
dog.
Rivera.
Yeah.
He tried, I guess, but he had a few albums. I don't know if he had major success. Juan followed Jenny pretty much. He was like, early on, he was Jenny's handler in a way. He took care of all her stuff, and I think Jenny was sort of like grooming him, showing him the business.
Interesting word. Okay.
In the business.
I'm kidding.
Jesus. Sammy's in the gutter all day today.
I'm telling you, dude, Jerry's right. I'm
It's been a long week, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Here the brothers right here. Sorry, I got
Yeah.
I think on the Zoom.
You got him?
Yeah.
I don't know if Gustavo had a major success, but he did try. He was out there.
I kind of want to listen to one of his songs just for the fuck of it. Hold on. Keep going though. Keep going. Yeah.
Lupillo, of course, major success. Juan followed Jenny because in early on stages, Juan was pretty much like Jenny's handler, and Jenny was sort of like grooming him into the business and showing him how it works, how
Grooming him.
Yes, grooming him.
So this is him right here, right?
This one is Gustavo, yeah.
The production is significantly better than the Malandrinas one, but...
And then this, yeah.
Is my mic on?
I don't know shit about banda, but part of it is just swag, right? So much of it is just like how much swag
Drinking, the culture, yeah.
and not so much like how good of a singer you are necessarily.
No, yeah, I don't.
So is Julio Preciado considered a good singer?
Oh yes,
right? Like,
yes.
So he knows how to sing
Yes.
over this kind of music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
he
this-
has a swag as well.
You know what? Julio Preciado's voice was his swag. He was a
Interesting.
big, jolly guy.
Yeah, big dude.
But he didn't need to be like out there doing moves.
I think I prefer
being
that.
fun.
I think I'm a Julio Preciado type
Yeah,
of...
he is.
Okay.
It's just, it's a voice that you're like, oh, wow, that's very
That's tight.
not overwhelming, but like you're attentive to it.
Okay.
Because it's so good.
That's sick. And these guys are just kind of just trying to swag out.
I think it's, it could, I don't know, it's so much swag. I think it's more like, let's try this. My dad is in this business. Let's try this. And your dad is pushing you into it.
Do you think they consider themselves good singers or what?
I think some of them do.
Really?
I think they like, they hear themselves. They're like, yeah, this sounds good. Why wouldn't they?
Like Jerry
wouldn't they?
listens back to his podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Jerry thinks he sings good in the shower.
Fool. Hey, that's why we're doing this shit, right? I found a picture, dog.
Oh, did you really?
Found the
it?
picture.
Nice.
Send it to you guys right now.
Send it right now. That's funny. Because this isn't terrible, but so much of it has to do with the production is good, the video is good, and as long as the image is good enough,
Yeah,
like
I feel like their voice is more like, I'm trying to sing. Like it's like
that's
very,
hilarious.
Hey, I was off on that date though, bro.
What
the
date?
date was actually a month later.
a month later.
Yeah, January 24th.
Okay. I was like,
January 24th.
I would think he would be like at the
2013.
site or with the family.
I remember it was very soon.
You were like 5 hours after the news broke.
Who wants my interview? Who wants my interview?
He was coming from the burial. No, I remember it was very soon after. Like it was like right there, and like I felt like it was. I maybe you think things are like, it just happened kind of shit. So it was January 24th.
So it was already like
2013.
a month and a half.
Yeah.
2 months almost, yeah.
You
Crazy.
gonna put up the picture, fool?
I'm waiting for it.
I also had I met Jenni Rivera also. I had a picture with Jenni Rivera. That's nowhere to be found because I took that one on a flip phone. Yeah. I took that picture on a flip phone at Rodeo nightclub, bro. So we're at the Rodeo nightclub, dog.
R.I.P. Another R.I.P.
Also R.I.P.
R.I.P. Rodeo.
So that time I was doing stand-up comedy so Rodeo is a huge nightclub that had rest in peace also, was a huge nightclub that had a small side room, which was like a restaurant.
Something with a number, right?
Club 58. Bar 58. Bar 58. So Bar 58 was right next, part of the building, same in the building, but that's like the restaurant side. And in that restaurant side, they used to have comedy night. And I used to obviously perform there. And so una de esos días, la fecha, of course, me acuerdo, güey. I was obviously before.
Was it December 9th?
I got the picture up, y'all. Of course, the quality is.
It was before December 9th. So we were performing, and I'm hanging outside we're hanging outside the comics right there. Near there is the artist entrance. And she got off her like Hummer. It was. She got off the Hummer.
H2 Hummer.
Yeah, H2 Hummer. She jumped off the Hummy. Got off the Hummy and shit. And I'm like, oh shit, Jenni Rivera. I forgot who I was with. And I was Jenni Rivera, fool. And I ran into her. And I went, hey, what's up? I'm a big fan. I listen to all your music. I listen to all your songs. They're bangers. And she was the sweetest lady, man. Sweetest chick, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, and I said, can I get a picture? Of course, of course. Took the fucking flip phone out, bro. Got the star tick out. And this shit, and we took the quick little fucking selfie, bro. Her and I, cachete,
nice,
compa.
Nice.
She had the braids.
Okay.
She had the braids on, bro. Cachete, fool. Took the picture. It's a fucking photo. I don't know where that is, dog. I was really proud of that picture.
You gotta look for that SIM card.
I would show it to everybody, fool, and especially after she died, of course. I would show it to everybody, and
biggest
fan, dog. And she was a sweetheart as well, fool. So Pedro, Jenni, and we'll get. I got a couple more.
Oh, really?
I met Lupillo Rivera when Lupillo Rivera wasn't shit. Which was like in 2018. Anyways.
Just you and him together.
That's funny.
All right, let's stay on track here. Okay, anyway, so I met her, beautiful girl. But let's go back. So there's a dynasty. It's a family business.
Yes.
Right? They're all singers, so-called, right? They're all singers.
They are singers.
And Lupillo is probably the first one that takes off, right? Hits it big.
Yes.
Más o menos, I met Lupillo.
Yes.
I can't remember the year it was, but it was before I was a comedian. So this had to be the mid-2000s.
Okay.
Five, six, seven.
Let's say six.
Por ahí, 6. Mm-hmm. So I meet this guy in La Pacific.
Oh.
So in La Pacific, they had a bunch of little record stores. Remember?
Yes.
No longer there.
Yeah.
Había una, el Prajín.
Prajín
But the little one. The one on Pacific.
The one where
they
Colombian?
moved, then they moved to...
Yeah. But it's now the Colombian faja place.
Something like that, bro.
Yeah.
But it was a little hole in the wall.
Colombian faja place.
It was one of those hole in the wall ones, fool.
Yeah. It's the one in the corner on 58. 58
No, but that's now.
No. That's on 56.
Compa, I'm talking about like Pacific.
Oh,
like between Zoe and Saturn.
Got you.
It was one of those. So maybe it wasn't Prajín. Maybe it was another one.
With little baby ones. Yeah.
Little baby, like little hole in the wall shops.
Correct.
So I just happened to go in there with my homie Eric. Eric could tell you we were together. So we walk in together at the time to buy a CD.
Yeah.
So we're CD shopping or whatever the fuck, right? So ahí está pinche Lupillo Rivera.
With a table.
With a little table. Setting up the table. In the back of the fucking store. In the back of the store. He's setting up the table. He has calendars. He has CDs, tapes, posters, pictures. He's setting this shit up. No one's there, fool. No one gives a fuck.
It was around this arrow right here on the Zoom, kind of?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like this.
Okay.
Exactly, fool. He looked just like that, fool. And so we walk in there. My homie does recognize him. Eric's more into paisa music. Yeah. He's into it. So he's like, oh, fool. I think maybe he didn't recognize right away, but he saw his poster. He goes, "Oh shit, that's Lupillo Rivera, dog." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like,
"Don't you know how to read? It says Lupillo Rivera."
And then Lupillo Rivera says, "I'm standing right here. I'm literally right here. I can hear you guys. Right? And so sure enough, and Eric's like, "No, this fool's dope. Fool, he's badass. Fool, he's badass." Yeah. I'm like, "All right, cool." But we're there for like a good 10, 15 minutes. Not one person showed up. Maybe a couple, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe a couple, maybe 2 or 3. So people are showing up here and there, but no one really, right? And then I'm just like, fool, like, are you gonna buy a record, güey? Pobrecito, güey, me está dando lástima, güey, pobrecito, güey. And I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a record. I don't like that shit, fool. And I don't like that kind of, I don't know who he is. Eric's like, I do like him, fool, but $15, it's like a one full slide, dog. I get an autograph or something, a picture. He goes, he's charging for pictures, I think, for like.
Damn. Even at that point?
Yeah, like $5 or $10. Though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so, anyways, we were there hanging out for a little bit, wasting time, and we went up to him like, "Hey, fool, keep it up, dog." I'll give him the keep it up, fool.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, thanks, guys, thanks." In English. It kind of surprised me that he spoke English.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh shit," because I said, "Hey, wait."
Looks
I go, "Hey, síguele, wait, keep it up." I said, "Hey, síguele, wait, keep it up." I told him. He's like, "Oh, thanks, man, appreciate it." And in English, I'm like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker speaks English." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Because by the look of him, it's questionable whether he knows
Correct.
English or not.
And then that's it. That was pretty much it. We just give him like, "Hey, fool, see you on top, fool."
As he's looking down at you.
Yeah. Don't give up on your dream, man. I'm gonna be a comedian one day too. Trust me, fool. We'll be there, dog.
I don't know.
And,
just something about you tells me you're gonna make it.
Yeah, something about me. I think you're gonna make it, dog. You got that fucking just the way you put your hat sideways like that, fool. You put the tejana sideways, keep that up. No. How about this? You have to see tejana on straight, and I'm the one that adjusted it. I'm like, you know what?
Now you look good.
Now you're gonna be fool. There you go.
You know what? Act drunk. Maybe it'll work for you.
Yeah. What if you pretend to be drunk all the time, right? And just stop going to singing classes. Just stop. You don't need singing classes, fool. Just pretend that you're drunk. Put your hat on sideways, fool. Throw in a couple of English words between your fucking songs, Spanish songs. Bitch is gonna cook it. That's it. That's it. I'm out of here. Good luck with that.
You're owed some percentage, don't you think?
I think I do, fool.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Just that one interaction. Fuck, dude.
You're awesome, dude.
Yeah,
You're
man, appreciate it, dog.
Fucking awesome.
You run these streets.
Yeah, I remember leaving that store telling Eric, that fool's never gonna make it. That fool, pobrecito, way. Poor guy. Because you see how sad he was putting out his shit on his table, fool? Damn, fool.
So he's the older one that got famous first.
Do you think there was a sibling rivalry, Jerry, within them?
I never thought about it like that. I really thought they pulled for each other, obviously, because I always saw it like a Rivera dynasty, a family thing. But apparently there was, right? There was a little bit of glad. I never saw it. I never thought about that. I mean, Lupillo succeeded, and he has a sister. Why would he not want his sister to succeed? I don't see the rivalry. They're both different, literally, like they're different. They're appealing to a different audience. Women, men.
Yes.
The fuck? Right?
Yeah.
I don't understand that part.
There's enough
Did you just
years,
say
right?
butt fuck?
The fuck is it? But now, during this research, we're finding out that there was some rivalry, there was some jealousy, there was a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I never
I think
understood that.
because, Lupillo got here, and then Jenni got to where he was at, and went more.
Way more, yeah.
Jenni was a brand. She became
a phenomenon.
Very big thing because of the music she was playing, because it was a very male-dominant field, genre.
Especially banda, right?
Yeah, banda is male, only male.
Yeah.
And corridos especially.
Yeah.
Those are all males are the ones that are doing those. So she went into all that hard and succeeded. So in some way the brother might feel some type of way not getting that success.
There's other dozens of other Lupillos type of artists
There are.
out there.
Yeah, we talked about Original de la Sierra, Gamboa. We talked about them with the Chalino.
That's right,
They're all in that little pocket of era right there. Same time coming up, Original de la Sierra was big for a bit. Dog.
Oh, yeah.
He was huge.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Jesse Morales?
Jesse Morales,
yeah.
Jesse Morales, yeah. He was part of that crew right there, fool. I think they did
that
some songs
generation
together.
yeah.
Fool.
Wait, is it this guy? No. Did I look up something?
Yeah,
wrong?
this guy, fool. This
Yeah,
fucking chill. This little wicked guy right there, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Little Rob-looking ass motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, he was big. You know what? I have a story about him.
Yeah, I never met him.
No, I didn't know it was him. He was at the stadium gonna sing the national anthem.
No shit.
And he sang it in the style that he sings. Exactly.
It was bad?
It was not
How
good.
did that not go viral?
No, well, it was early 2000s when everybody flip phones were still
Oh
just.
my god.
Yeah, it was
that
bad.
Can't be good.
It wasn't
fool.
good. It was not good. I'm pretty sure
there's
that
gotta be
PR
something.
person was either fired that day for that disaster.
Oh my goodness.
But
I can't find anything on YouTube. That's
no,
funny.
I'm pretty sure it won't come out.
Really?
Yeah, it was
They
early
deleted all the
2000s.
footage.
Early 2000s.
But they probably recorded it, no?
Oh, of course. But
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, man. Let's get into the music,
You
dog.
wanna get into the music?
I think before that, let's just quickly touch on maybe the sex tape real quick.
I know you've been holding on to that.
Jesus! You know what?
I know you've been holding on to
avoid
that cock for a little bit.
I'm riled up.
I didn't know about the sex tape. I had no idea. Again, I don't pay attention to their like life like that. I wasn't a big fan, fool. So I never watched her series. I never watched her reality show, which that was transcending itself. Fool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She was trailblazer in that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
It was horrible though, man. Just watching the trailers.
People loved it.
Oh.
Hold on, let's watch this because I found this yesterday where she talks about it. But dude, she was funny as fuck, and this is the kind of shit that.
Is that the sex tape?
No. That is not the sex tape. But see, I think you have to roll with the punches already. And this was like the time where the Kim K came out with her sex tape, and now all of a sudden, like, sex tapes were a big thing back then, right?
Yeah.
Wait, whose came out first?
Kim's.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Excuse me, yeah, but I think that era of a sex tape's coming out.
Back then, it wasn't as common.
No, it wasn't, and
Yeah.
I believe this one was stolen too, and it's just crazy for that type of
Shit to come out.
publicity, yeah, and it's not good stuff. You have a family. You have to think about it too. She's a person. She has a family. She has kids. And like you have to explain all that stuff to them, and it's crazy.
Yeah, well, here's a question for you guys. I know
Yeah.
you guys are both very much in love with your ladies and stuff.
Thank you.
And so am I, dog.
Yes.
But would you hit this?
Jenni
Would I?
Rivera?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you hit
dude.
it?
She's
Yeah?
she's
Yeah.
thickeroni, dude.
See, wait.
The original.
Well, that's another thing, right? That
Yeah.
I mean, look at her right there.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly, dude. Like, dude. She's
But that
fine.
at that time, she wasn't seen as like a hot girl or anything, by
But now,
by
by
society,
today's standards,
by society,
by
yeah,
today,
yeah,
she
yeah.
is. That's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
She's
That's how she
the
lives on,
first.
the buchona life, fool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
Because back then it was more you got to be really skinny.
yeah.
You got to be
You're a
like
certain
really
type,
white, like really kind of Jerry's favorite white Tina
White
to
Tina,
the max.
the white Tina, white Tina Jerry's.
I like the chola eyelashes, fool. I think that does it for me too, dog.
Nah, dude, she's pretty.
I'm into cholas, fool. Really am.
Your soft spot.
Did you find out who was the guy in the sex tape? Or was it just a random dude? Lucky number.
I don't know,
Lucky
actually.
number 14.
Your friend was what, el 5?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
el 7. It was el 7.
el
El 7.
17.
El 17.
She just built a great relationship with her fan base, right? Her
Yeah.
fan base adored her, were down for her.
I think the music was for a specific type of person, and
Yeah.
it attracted.
They weren't
all
exactly Swifties,
No.
right?
They would whip Swifties' ass.
Yeah, exactly.
They would stab Swifties.
The eyelashes would come off and shit. The nails.
Yeah.
What's up?
But she definitely had an audience that loved her and, praised everything she did, dog. So
Correct.
that was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. I mean, Malandrinas y las Chacalosas, and it was just all fun and
Yes.
games, and people ate that shit up, bro. Tramp stamp heaven there, fool.
Malandrina in Old English.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get into
Top
music.
Let's get into the songs. Yeah.
Top 5.
All right, go.
Dude, I had a really hard time finding 5
Stop
songs,
it,
dog.
Jerry. You
And
know you know all these songs.
Oh.
You're a mean Jenny fan, fool. Just say the truth.
I get it. Missy, my top 5, we got Basta Ya de Contrabando. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's good.
Pero amame. John Sebastian song. That's a John Sebastian song. Las Malandrinas, of course. Ya lo sé. Y Taquito de Ojo.
Why taquito de ojo, Jerry?
Taquito de Ojo, because it explains basically my life, fool. También, fool. I mean, it describes me and shit.
No, but who's the artist with them?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Acquit. Yes. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, Acquit. I forgot that's the name of the song. Acquit, fool.
Yeah.
So we get to bring
Jerry's
Acquit back into
favorite.
the.
Season 15, Acquit, we're doing it.
Yeah.
This one's it, right? Is this it?
Yeah, you look at the Zoom. There's a video too.
Oh, it's a video. I didn't even see the
yes.
video, please.
youtube.com/comedian Jerry G.
So she did the rap kind of shit.
The hook.
Yeah.
The hook.
Okay. Okay. Tight.
Hold on. Wait till fucking Acquit comes in and fucking just destroys this shit.
Jerry, get the lyrics out, please.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Hold on. Rewind it. Rewind it.
That slabs, dude.
It does slap, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it's very kind of LA sounding. Dude, that shit's tight. Yeah, good for her, dude. That's dope.
All right, let me get the lyrics out, fool, because I will spit some fire right now, fool. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Ready? Here we go. coming up right here.
Me meté de todo. Debo decir algo. Desde muy joven me he pasado buscando. Lo dulce nunca lo dejo de pasar. Y las jainas me hacen hasta cantar. Lo que es verdad que me vuelvo loco y me hace sentir como un dios son las piernas, caderas y los labios. Y las brillantas de huevo, de derecho. I don't know, I lost that fool, dog. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, dog.
This flow is too...
Me explota la cabeza. Tengo que pasar con mi nobleza. ¿Quieres ser mi una vez quedaremos encantados? Tu vato nunca se dará cuenta.
Dude, what she's wearing right here is like back in style, like this Y2K shit, like the early 2000s
Oh yeah,
fashion.
kids love all this shit,
That's
dude.
like that's how they're dressing now. So once again, trendsetter.
Me gustan las mexicanas güeras, casi sin ropa. See that fucking bar right there. Bar.
Bars.
El trasero de BAUM y los pechos de WOW. Come on, bro.
Dude, that lyric is funny as fuck.
Bars, fool. Fucking Aquid, dog. Come on. I'm gonna get you on this fucking show. I swear to God. Fool.
That'd be
We're gonna get you on
sick,
Pep,
dude.
so,
That
fool.
actually would be tight as
We're
fuck.
doing Aquid, fool. I don't give a shit. I don't care if it's just a reel, TikTok reel.
All right, so Fern, top 5. Let's
Oh,
get Fern.
top 5, my
Yeah.
top 5. ¿Qué me vas a dar? No llega el olvido. Querida socia. Ovarios. And La Gran Señora.
I don't know any of this. I have no idea what
Stop
you're
it, Jerry. Stop it.
Damn.
You know what? Sammy, can you put Ovarios for me? This is, you talking about bars? These are bars.
Yeah, you're right. It's not very
These are
popular.
bars.
It's not. He's right, dude. It's not very popular. It only has like 43 million views on
Thank
YouTube.
you.
On YouTube.
Thank you.
More like fichera bars.
These are bars, fool. She's throwing shots at somebody.
At who exactly, dog?
Man, no,
No, it's a girl.
Del mando.
I think she's trying. I remember. I think it was Graciela Beltran.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
She's from HP.
Correct.
Graciela Beltrán's from
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
She went to HP, right? Or Bell?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Look.
Síganme dando más fama. Yo los miro de acá arriba. Literally.
Yeah.
Pobrecita, güey. Oh, did she know something we didn't know?
She knew her
Viendo
time.
las jetas, la saliva están tirando. Sigan poniéndome peros, sigan buscándome el clavo. Búsquenle hasta que se encuentre los ovarios que me cargo.
That's
Bro,
so
I
tight.
just realized what ovarios means.
That's tight as
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh my
dude.
God, her balls, her ovaries.
Her ovaries, her eggs, dick.
That's hard as fuck.
You ever been bitch slapped by ovaries?
Dude.
At the end of the track, she's like, "Oh, you thought I was gonna do it, biatch?" She goes like that at the end.
In English?
In English.
Really?
Like, get to the end of the track. Like,
Hold on, let me see.
Y grandotes. Thought I wasn't, biatch.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I'll give it. I've heard all this. I just forgot, but I've heard this.
That's dope.
You were
It's good.
intimidated, so you.
That's who
was-
shot you, fool.
I was scared.
That's who shot you
I
right there.
did go on the
That's hard, dude. That's a great pick, dude. Nice.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's badass.
Jerry's gonna bump that on his way home.
You know what? I kind of am, fool. I think it's going into my shuffle right now.
What you got next, Jerry?
Yeah.
I like the contrabando, right? The ultimate
Contrabando.
side chick
Yes.
song. I love the pledge. My pledge to you is to shut my mouth up and don't tell anyone that we fucking.
This is
Because I know you're married.
Right here, Sammy.
bro.
This is the Pledge of Allegiance to Side Chicks Watch. She's like this.
There's a video.
Yeah.
Sí, yo sé que no eres libre, pero podemos ser discretos.
Oh, fuck.
Veamos de vez en
That
cuando.
energy, baby. That's what I
Watch,
need.
watch.
Te prometo discreción ante la gente.
Yes, sir.
Word?
Soy capaz hasta de par indiferente si me hablan de ti.
With liberty for all.
Yes, sir.
One Nation.
Prometo no mancharte la camisa.
This is good. Hell yeah.
No pedirte más amor si estás deprisa, which I always am. I will understand you. But love me, motherfucker. Just love me. Just, even if it's just for a little bit. Every once in a while, please, love me. Hell yeah, fool. Know your role, and I love it. De vez en cuando, pero ámame. You know how hard it is to find a good side chick nowadays? Oh my God, I've looked up and down these cerros. I've looked in the highest valleys and the lowest of the lows. Ya no se dejan.
Oh God.
That's funny. This is good.
It's really good
I
song.
like that.
Pero ámame.
And this is the type. See, this is the type of audience that she was attracting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Women that knew she was considered
all
like
the side chicks of the world.
La rebelde. She would call herself La rebelde.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is all the world that she was creating in a way, but also attracting.
That's really dope.
Yeah.
All the Sanchez of the world.
Yeah.
She knew her audience, bro, and that's what I do appreciate about Jenni Rivera, bro, is that she was very comfortable in her skin, with herself. She led a fucking army of hoes out there in a good way. In a good way.
In the best way.
In the best way possible, bro. And then someone has to. And someone has to do it.
They were all in line, at least they were all straight.
Someone had to do it, bro.
Yes.
And she took that job on for everyone, bro. I mean, come on, dog. Yes.
Absolutely.
You were noticing earlier, Fernie, that she wears like baseball hats and shit.
Yeah,
dog. So she had that kind of swag, fool. And she again, we're talking about this is 2010, 2008, 2007.
She's not the traditional Mexican woman.
She would
like
she would wear fedoras a lot.
Yeah.
She would do that little style, and it caught on.
And her voice is not that bad.
No,
it's not actually.
It's not
I
bad,
was
bro.
hating
We talk shit a lot, but her voice is not bad, dog.
I think she had the best voice out of the whole.
I think so.
The whole family.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was
what
good.
you got next, or do you want me to get one?
Yeah, go ahead, fool. Because I only got las Malandrinas.
We'll stick to the theme. Querida socia. And look, this is the the fucking awesome intro, and the punchline in the whole song is pretty much like, oh, the wife, you wash the clothes, but I take the clothes off, like kind of shit.
Nice. Oh, I've heard that line. I've heard that.
I've heard this one.
Remember to watch us on YouTube, youtube.com/comedian Jerry G. We're watching these videos along. She would have cornrows? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's when I met her. She had that on. When I took the selfie.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I said braids.
Oh my God!
What did it say, bitch?
Bitch, yes. She's wearing a. Did you see that, Jerry?
Yeah, the chain?
Yeah, chain.
Who's the dude?
Just probably some actor.
That's her husband, probably, right?
It looks like him. It looks like that Cinco guy.
Swag, dude.
El mismo hombre.
Whether you like it or not, we're sharing the same man, bitch.
Even though you're marrying him, I'm still gonna be around.
Yeah.
That is
Socia's what,
crazy.
partner, right?
Yeah, Socia's your partner.
Very sexually progressive.
Yep. Con tu traje de novia, yo que me hago con la cama. That's a bar, bro.
Bars, fool.
Pero yo se la quito.
Tell me that he's fucking bars, fool.
And that's why she got an episode of Tragos Amargos season 2, dog.
Thank you very much.
For that same line. That bar right there. Yes. That bar was a tiebreaker right there, fool. Yeah.
Song number 2 on Jerry's new playlist right
Yeah,
there.
This is mine too. Shit.
Shit.
It's funny as fuck.
I like the other song a little bit more, like beat-wise.
Yeah.
But this one is cool, dog.
This one's good. Wait, you should read some of the YouTube comments. I'm curious what they say.
Yeah, it's funny. Let me see here. Mientras más fuerte suena, más limpio queda la casa. Oh, shut up. Jenni sigue siendo, it's going to be a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yo no era de escuchar música mexicana, pero Jenni Rivera me tiene enamorada con su música. En pleno 2021, la música de Jenni Rivera sigue siendo tendencia porque, obvio, la diva de la banda nunca pasará de moda.
Damn.
Just bad love, bro. I mean, no one's gonna put nothing negative, fool. Yeah. ¿Quién más vino a conocer verdaderamente a Juan? Admiro a esta mujer que triste la falleció, aunque bla, bla, pero mi música la moda.
Cuando muere una dama.
And that's one, let's leave us with that one, fool. We'll wrap it up with that song, fool. Guys, thank you. This has been an honor, bro, to do Jenni Rivera for real, bro. This is coming from a casual fan, so I'm keeping it real, dog. But, after learning her story, doing some research, watching some YouTube stuff about her, bro. Nothing but love and props for La Reina de la Banda.
The family.
Diva, fool.
La Diva De La Banda, chingao. Fool, mad love, fool. Jenni Rivera. And this has been a cool episode, actually, dog.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to have that much fun, fool. I was really lying to you guys up front. And I was putting on my best face here, but nah, this chick for real, dog. Mad love, fool.
Hell
To the
yeah.
whole Rivera dynasty.
Hell yeah.
Everybody. But way to represent Los Angeles, Long Beach in particular, from somebody from Huntington Park. I grew up with these motherfuckers, dog. También, we're all on the same age, all these fools, dog, you know?
That's
Straight
sick.
up.
A few years older, obviously,
Straight
but
up.
still.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to leave you guys with this one. Cuando muere una dama.
Isn't it crazy? Like she dies and then she makes a song like this, and then she actually like fuck. That's fucking chilling, dude. That's crazy.
Una guerrillera fuerte que por sus hijos luchó. Recuerden muy bien que en mi vida su madre no se rajó. Con la frente muy en alto, despedídanla con honor.
That was close.
Quiero mi grupo norteño y que sea con todo loche. Échense un trago por mí y también un que otro toque. Y sé que la feca del pueblo, la mujer de los huevotes. Ovarorios. Ovarios.
Oviarotes, is that what you said?
Yeah. She dropped this song right before she passed away, too, no?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's
some
like,
mel-
it's
That's
like
why-
did she know something,
Yeah.
Jerry?
That's why I don't do no jokes about me dying, fool. Because, está cabrón.
You gotta do one about you having just a massive penis.
Yeah.
Because then it'll grow. Fool.
It's too late for that, bro. All right, guys. Any final thoughts? On la señora, la gran señora.
This was good.
Yeah,
This was good. I really enjoyed it too.
I was in the same boat as Jerry. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but she's dope as fuck, and her music is
Great story.
Great stories.
A lot of interesting topics in their story.
Yes.
And it's crazy how somebody that has gone through all this stuff and still managed to stay like afloat, because it could break you really bad if all the shit that happened, whether the sexual abuse to your kids, the sex tapes, all this shit, dude.
Yeah.
And she still
Bunch of
managed
scandals.
to, a bunch of scandals and she still managed to stay head afloat.
definitely. Cool. Well, thank y'all for listening. This was Amargos. Check us out on youtube.com/comedianjerryg to watch the video. We've been watching the videos along with what we're talking about. Anything else, Jerry?
That's it, bro. Thanks for listening, bro. We're having a blast so far, man. We've shot a few episodes already, dog, and this is so far so good, dog. Hope you guys are enjoying them. Give us some feedback as well. Click subscribe,
Comments, please.
comments and shit, all that stuff, bro. So that would be very helpful for us. And of course, share this motherfucker, share this bitch. We appreciate you guys. Thanks, man.
Cool. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank y'all.
Late.
Thank y'all for listening to Tragos Amargos podcast. We really appreciate the support. I'm realizing the end of these episodes are basically me apologizing for the shit that we say. This is a long list for this episode, so I appreciate y'all's patience. I think number one on the list is bringing up Acquid again. That kind of came out of nowhere. So I really apologize. Like, I know that we don't have the episodes lined up beforehand, and last week was Chalino, now it's this one, and it's Acquid again. So I promise no more Acquid for the existence of Tragos Amargos podcast. The other thing, as I listened back to the episode, is for some reason I didn't speak up about the reality TV show. I actually did. I have watched a good amount of episodes with my girlfriend, but I mean, if I'm being real with y'all, I was just kind of, a little scared to bring it up in front of the guys. I didn't want to let them know that I had seen 40 episodes of it. So the reality show is funny as fuck. It's very dramatic. It's very mid 2000s MTV kind of shit. But I mean, she just has such an awesome personality. She's just very likable. So yeah, I definitely did watch the reality TV. It's worth watching. Other than that, Engage. Shout out to motherfucking Huntington Park. Shout out to Jerry, Fern, Maigrito, Austin Gardea. And we'll see you on the next week. We really appreciate the support. Peace.